what the fuck is up? I abandoned you. Like how you abandoned me. Bro, what are you doing? This
I'm
guy's
not
dancing like right in
CEO.
front of my face.
I'm not CEO anymore.
I'm gonna see if this guy wants a beer. But what's going on? What's going on, YouTube?
I want a margarita.
I'm over here chilling, drinking with this dude. There's a level 290 guy who was just standing here outside of the garage when I stepped out. And
Oh yeah, that guy was trying to bother me when I was doing Headhunter.
was he like, did he attack you or anything like that?
No. He was beeping at me, but I was like, dude, obviously I'm doing shit.
I mean, we can kill him. And then kick him.
Watch this. Just kidding. I totally did. He ran away.
Okay, I'm gonna hire you right now. But yeah, well, let me go ahead and say what's up again another 1,000 times.
Wow, he shot me down. I didn't even fucking do anything to him. I was about to. And they spawned me the fuck over here.
All right, let's kick this guy. So we don't need his shit. All right. $10 says that he likes high CP. And you'll understand what I'm saying. Kick him. Kick him, and you'll get it.
Is that my fucking oppressor he just took?
No, he destroyed your oppressor.
Did he?
Yeah.
There he goes. Incinerating me. I fucking didn't do shit to you. What the fuck? Leave me fuck off. Sorry. He left.
No, he's standing right next to me.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. This is a good opportunity to hatchet his guy. Because I don't like you, whether you're here or not.
Sorry, you have to invite me again. I was on.
There you go. Alright, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, no, it's cool. Just get it off your mind. What's going on, YouTube? I swear this is the last time I'm going to do that. It's been 3 minutes to roll into this introduction, but you saw what happened. I decided this was a good time to stream because I was just about to start complaining about something I've been reading a lot on the internet. And it has to go with people who really use the nightclub to make money. It sounds like a kind of trivial thing to complain about, but Tony takes fucking 10% from your earnings. That's a lot of percent. Like, that's a big percent, you know? Now, hear me out, because I'm going to talk about both sides of this. Because as much of a big percent as that is, there is some rationale to it. Like, it does make sense. But I believe the only other business that takes a cut of your business is Ron when you're working with the hangers. But I think Ron only takes like 5% maybe. I really don't know because I did hanger missions for maybe like a week and a half and I'm like, no, this isn't for me. Like, I really don't like running those kind of crates. There's too much. There's too much you have to do. But he takes like 5% of your sales. That's not bad. And you make like some pretty good money off of the hanger businesses. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong icon. But 5%, that's not bad. Tony takes double of that. Now, the redeeming quality, the smart thing to do, honestly, besides having your nightclub fully upgraded and invested in, um, I heavily suggest. Actually, I'm gonna read ahead, Hunter. My bad. I heavily suggest that you only sell your nightclub after you've made $1 million in it. If you have it fully upgraded, oh, business battle. If you have your nightclub fully upgraded, then it's gonna make you $1.6 million. But that 10% cut, he only will sorry words. If you sell over $1 million, like $1,100,000, his 10% cut, he'll only take $100,000 from you. I understand that is what 10% is of that, but you can make up to $1.6 million if you have everything fully upgraded. So when you sell at 1.6, he still only will take the $100,000. It doesn't upscale past. So I'm using my hatchet, so I'm going in all crazy. Just smack him in the ass. But yeah. So, ow, bitch. Hit me. Oh, my bad.
Oh, the computer's over here.
It's in here. But, yeah, so you sell your warehouse for 1.6. He's not going to take 10% of the 1.6. He's only just going to take $100,000, meaning you make $1.5 million. And that's not bad. Like, once you understand that, it's now you're like, okay, cool. I just have to only make $1 million. That sounds horrible, right? But that's what to do. That's how to get over the hurdle. But let's talk a little more about the hurdle itself, right? Considering that he's only taking the 10% because of like laundering or whatever his excuse is. Let's talk about the business itself then, right? I'm the person, the player, who ends up buying the property. I buy the nightclub, right? It's up to us, the player, to buy the nightclub. Now, the player, speaking for the common man, I also pay for the technicians. So, the people who are running my separate business like this, I'm hiring those people. That money comes out of my wallet. Like, I pay for the property daily. I do get a cut of what the property itself makes, up to 70K in the safe, which is a whole nother complaint video. But like, you see what I'm getting at? I spent the money on the property. I spent the money on the technicians. I paid for the go-go dancers. I paid for the lights. I pay for everything. So why is he getting this 10% cut again too? Because he said
it's his idea.
Or
whatever.
And I mean, sure, that sounds fair, but like, it's like 10%, dude. Really? Like, you're not doing anything. Now, the other thing too is, yes, it is his idea. Furthermore than it just being his idea, the other thing is that like, I don't have to pay for any of the supplies or anything like that. I don't have to, like, they just do it. It's automated entirely. I don't have to worry about any of that crap. Oh, is that a ruiner? Here, you should get in this with me if it is.
What the fuck?
I know, I do that every now and then too. But it's like, okay, I see the rationale and I get it, because I'm not actually having to pay for any of the stuff.
How did you get in there?
I blew up the gate. Oh, this totally is a ruiner.
For me.
Wait, the gate's not where the boxes are. There's the gate still up for you.
Yes.
Well, just throw a sticky at it.
When I open the little.
That's so weird. Because for me on my screen, like, it just looked like you were shooting that box, so you didn't like it.
Dude, straight up in the fucking way still.
This car's legit. You've seen this car before, right?
It jumps, right?
Yeah, it's the Knight Rider car. This car's fun. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. There's my. I saw the soapbox once I started talking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna scream to the internet at 2 o'clock in the morning about why 10% cut on this game is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But like I said too, once you start looking at it like, well, he's only gonna take $100,000. Like the math right there is unrefutable. I make $1 million. He just takes 100,000. That's okay. Okay, fine. I'll just shut up then. That's not horrible. But if I sell, like, if I let's say I sell $1,000, he wants 100. What the fuck, dude? I only have 1,000. You know,
Yeah.
like that's where I'm like, I don't know what your business really goes. Are you not making all the rest of the money from the nightclub? Like you buy the nightclub, and then he's just kind of like invited himself there because he had an
Yeah.
idea. You see what I'm getting at? Like it unravels into like, no, no,
And
no,
he
no, no.
doesn't do shit.
That is
Like,
some bullshit.
he
Yeah,
do
Tony doesn't do
everything.
anything except tell me that he looks busy, even though like he's clearly not.
Mhm.
It's like, don't you
And
dare.
he hangs out in your fucking office section.
Yeah, saying that he's busy. It's like, shut up. I'm over here actually shooting people and stuff. I mean, like that would be a whole other thing too. It's like Tony hits you up and he's all like, "Hey, I need your help on a mission," because Tony doesn't give you any missions. The nightclub gives you missions, and then Tony tells you what's up. He's just kind of like the ambassador for the missions. He's not the person who actually like the nightclub is more or less the person who needs you to do the business, not your co-owner. Which like, and if he did put a co-payment on it, fine, I'll shut up. But then, how much money did the nightclub actually cost me? Because I believe I'm the person who spent like the 1 point whatever mil on the fucking property.
Mhm.
Like I am ranting 5 minutes into this, but like just something doesn't add up there, you know?
It's only been 5 minutes.
Well, it's been 12 minutes on stream, but we spent 7 minutes just trying to say hi. Oh, great. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, I dig the DLC. It's pretty fun. A lot of people are really complaining about the Oppressor MK2. It's amazing. I suggest everyone buys one, honestly. I also suggest not being a fucking asshole. I mean, you know, there's always that. If you have a problem with the vehicle, you have to understand that it's not the vehicle you have the issue with, it's the people. No, like
Mhm.
it's really easy to push that L1 once you're locked onto someone, but it's also just as easy to push square twice so that you don't lock on to anybody. So when you see the little flying thing, you just don't have to pick it up as a threat. But I mean that's never gonna happen because have had the DeLorean in the game for almost a year now, and that's just like your outstanding proof that people don't know how to behave.
Mhm.
Which reminds me, I want to buy Stormbird. So that might be one of the next vehicles I'm working towards. But there's my there's my you know what really grinds my gear speech for the sesh. So
Mhm.
outside of that, let's make some money. I'll be courteous to any future viewers by turning off the music. You're not gonna hear that shit anyways. It's copywritten, yeah. But let's talk GTA, right? It's a pretty fun game. It's been around for far too long, and they're gonna have to do things to keep it fresh, such as put in flying motorcycles that shoot rockets. Because I mean, otherwise, what have you been doing for the past 5 years playing this game? Because it's been that long.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, the game would have gotten really stale if it just ended at like, oh, you can fly jets. That's it, you know.
I know, right?
I'm not saying that the game needed the DeLorean. I'm not saying that the game needed the Oppressor MK2, but it doesn't suffer from it. It honestly really doesn't suffer from having the vehicles. It's just an extremely good case study on how much people suck. You know, like how shitty people are.
Yeah.
Because that's what the complaint always comes down to. The problem isn't the technology that they put in the game, it's the people who are just like, hey, my Deluxo will hit you from around the corner. I just need to lock onto you for a second. And then just continue to
Fucking
spend the rest of their
yeah,
day
I hate
doing that.
it.
Like, that's horrible. Or like putting passive mode inside of the game.
Did we just assassinate them at the same time?
Yeah, we did.
Fucking Libra.
Alright. Because that's the other cool thing too. Like, you're not a true GTA fan unless you passive pop people. Because apparently that's what's fun. In a game that's all about stealing cars and making money, and then they expanded it into like running illegitimate businesses, giving you things to do with friends. Nah, I'd rather just go passive and kill someone when they're least expecting it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I'd fail to see any like gain in that. It's not like
Stupid.
I can definitely be an asshole. And it's not even like, oh, I've killed 3 people today, that's my quota. It's not fun. It's not. It gets really boring. And it actually gets kind of expensive too. Which that's one of the other complaints that I have, right? With all the militarized weapons, why do I have to pay insurance to defend myself? Like, if someone's chasing me with a DeLorean, it's only right that I shoot them out of the sky. But why do I have to pay insurance on their car that they were harassing me with? What the fuck? Like, I don't know. There's I'd fail to see some. I fail to see the like the lack of oversight, or nah, that doesn't sound right. I fail to see who. Oh my god, Hypel. I fail to see the. I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. I keep crashing into like everything. Like, whoever finalized these ideas, I don't fucking get it. And I don't want to get it. And I
Libra.
totally just cut you off.
Wow. Fucking some stupid asshole on this motorcycle fucking rammed into me while I'm trying to fucking turn the corner.
Women drivers, am I right? Whoa, that scared me.
Fucking pissed me off.
Whoa. That was crazy. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, the game itself is fun. The vehicles are great. Like, I have a lot of fun flying this thing. They're expensive, but like, I mean, that should be your own limitation. Complaining about people who spend real money on this game is a whole another issue. But I mean, we've made almost like $100 million, and I've only been playing this since January. I think that's what Social Club says. It's either like January or December. I want to say it's January for sure though. And then, yeah, like there were a bunch of like double XP, double cash weeks in between then, but that only further only further solidifies the fact that like it's not hard to make money in this game. And like, if you have the right people, it's actually kind of fun.
Ah.
Are you a sleepy baby?
Yeah, no,
Hey man, sleep comes to you. Don't deny it. But until it gets there, we'll go ahead and crank out some money. So how much money have you made?
591. 100,000.
Okay, so almost 100,000. Wait, how much money do you make? 91K? Or
I have 91.
91000?
91073.
Okay, yeah. So the easiest way to remember a million is 7 digits. So 6 digits is 100,000.
Mhm.
So like if it's 5 digits, then you can just say the first 2 digits. The If it's 5 digits, you just say the first 2 digits to the left of the comma. So it's just like 91K.
Yeah. I have the middle point too.
Cool. Yeah, dude, I'm already back at 3 mil. Oh yeah, you have to send me a picture. You have to send me a picture of your nightclub. And you know what you need to do too? You need to get that stone axe, man.
You get it?
You have to do the emails. Like the chick who emails you telling you that you have the bounties. Because I don't know if you still are getting those emails or not. Because I've already done the event, so it won't tell me. But you want to get that. Like you really, really want to get that. You don't want to sleep on. You don't want to miss getting the strongest melee weapon in the game. That makes you damn near invincible. Because like what I'm doing right now isn't the hardest thing, but I shouldn't be able to just run in here with a hatchet and kill every single guard, shotgun or not. Like I can't be stopped. I just took your explosive damage, and it didn't even phase me.
I shot the other guy.
Yeah, I know, but I was right next to the explosion. Oh shit, my dumbass forgot to. Here, I'm gonna take your bike. My bike's still inside of the terabyte, so I forgot to take it out. My bad. I just need your bike so I can deliver this, and then once I deliver it, you can use the interaction menu to. I forgot what it's called. Let me see. Interaction vehicles, request personal vehicle, and it'll come back to you. Oh no, leave the terabyte. You don't need the terabyte. Cause one of the things, cause this is like a new thing that I'm trying out, but it's been working for me pretty well. What you do is you do the diamond. Oh, this is what I was talking about on the phone when my phone died. Go in the terabyte and launch the diamond mission. The diamond mission is gonna make you drive to that diamond store, the jewelry store, and then you just like do the mission, right? You don't need to take the terabyte to finish the mission. Just leave it parked there. After that, run a headhunter. If you're with another person, run a point to point after that.
I was just driving it because he took mine.
Nah, I know. But like I'm explaining like the new strategy. So you take the diamond mission. It's gonna make you park outside of the diamond store. Then you fly the drone in there, do all that shit. But right before you actually are supposed to go into the diamond store to get the bag, as you're leaving the terabyte, get on your oppressor. Because that's where I messed up. I didn't get on my oppressor, so I had to steal yours. But as you're leaving the terabyte, get on your oppressor, and then get off when you're outside. Go inside, take the thing, then you can take your oppressor to wherever the drop off is and lose the cops at the same time. The whole point of that, because right now they put me in Wine County, right? So from Wine County, I can go secure serve. Oh, we already did point to point, so I can't even do that. But generally, I'd be able to do point to point back into the city. Once I'm in the city, do a headhunter. After I'm done with the headhunter, you're gonna go back to the terabyte, right? It's gonna be still parked outside of the jewelry store. From there, you launch the life alert hack mission. because the Life Alert business is like half a mile away from the jewelry store. Because both those jobs will give you 30K, but both those jobs are going to make you drive the terabyte between that half-mile distance. And then you're just going into those 2 parking spots over and over in between headhunters.
Do you still have my oppressor?
Yeah. Because I'm just bringing it back to you since you moved the terabyte.
That is in a shitty spot.
Good job. No, you're good, you're good. Sorry. But I figured I would drive it to you because I need to go in and get my oppressor anyways. But yeah, I know it's a lot to like try to take in for just what is really a simple explanation. But the condensed story. Get in your terabyte, do the diamond heist thing, leave your terabyte there, so that by the time you finish a point-to-point and a headhunter, when you're going back to the terabyte, you can launch the Life Invader mission, and you only have to drive a half mile. Like, that's the whole point. Only having to drive a half mile. But yeah, the whole point of that is that you're maximizing the amount of money that you get while minimizing the driving, aka time it takes. You can lose a couple minutes in this game, but it's not really spent is on making money. Which, that's kind of where you want to be with this game. Like, everything that you do in this game should equate to you getting paid somehow. It's just like, it's such a different feeling when you're able to not necessarily just afford whatever it is that you want to buy in the game, but knowing that you didn't have to spend a fucking dollar on it. You know?
What the fuck, guys? Whatever.
What happened?
So somebody and I exploded. Thought he was dead because he was laying on the fucking floor dead. And back up.
I'm about to hit the last target, just so you know. But yeah, that's what this game's become for me. It's a huge money grind, but it becomes enjoyable. I think one of the things that makes it as enjoyable too is the fact that like you and Mario I have to play with, and just seeing the effectiveness of what we do actually play out every time we play.
Oh, I guess I did. Who's that?
I don't know. I don't trust them though.
They're freaking out.
They're 143.
They left. They left.
No, that's young Kush God that left. I'll take left flank. He's coming back down. Let's get rid of him before the business battle, though. Be careful, our missiles are going to hit each other. There we go. Good shit. Alright, let's work on the business battle. They are level 143. There's a chance that they could have owned that. Only saying so that like they might spawn something. He left.
Good. He was scared. I saw him freaking out in the air when I was locked onto him.
Yeah, no, seriously. Well, I mean, we're scary. We're 2 high-level characters, and we're both in oppressors, and we both know what we're doing. You know? It's a sports car that's inside of there. Go ahead and park it on top like this. I'm pretty sure we cleared the area.
Oh. He told me. Oh.
Here, hold on. I'll pull up to you. Because everything's on fire.
Damn, all these nice ass cars.
Fuck them.
What are you doing, bitch?
It's a character collision because there's so many vehicles that are around, even though they're all destroyed. Like the game doesn't put you in a position like that where there's like 20 destroyed vehicles and one that you can get in.
Like how we got a business battle going, but then he left.
Yeah, right. Ooh, that was sick, dude. I drifted perfectly in between those vehicles. Do you want one of these crates before I deliver it?
Sure.
Because this normally doesn't happen. What I'm gonna have to do then, I'm gonna park this like right across the street from our nightclub. I'm gonna leave leave the CEO, blow it up. I'll blow it up. Because I don't have a problem buying more explosive rounds and stuff like that. I'm sitting on 3.2 mil, so. But yeah, I'm gonna park it like right across the street. I'm gonna blow it up. You grab a crate, and then I'll grab a crate, and then I'll hire you again. Because I mean, oh, there's a guy behind us. If it's like this, I don't mind
No,
like
no.
splitting shit with you. It's not an issue. Okay, hold on. Alright, cool. Go ahead and grab a crate. Oh my god, you're on fire. Yeah, because I don't mind splitting crates with you at all. That's not an issue. It just normally doesn't happen in that way. They're like, the reason why I don't share crates more often is because we are in populated lobbies where we don't have the luxury of sharing. But yeah. Oh, there's another person in here. That's why the business battle still went down.
They're bring the car.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. Since there's another person, we're gonna go import export real fast. If you're calling your oppressor as well, if you're calling your oppressor as well, take the same left I did. Like, not the exact same left, but fly away from the guy. So that he already understands just off the map that we're not interested.
Where is he?
He was down the street from us, like closer towards the heart of the city. But he's only a level 45. I don't see him messing with us or anything like that. But I don't want him to leave, because if he leaves, then oh fuck! As soon as I said that, if he leaves, then they'll send NPCs after us on the import export. So
Yeah, people are scared of us.
I mean, I get it. I'd rather have them afraid of us, honestly. I have no problem with them afraid of us. It's not an issue to me. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna fly closer to you. Let's do or no, come closer to me. I'm like right by the hospital. I'm at the hospital. I'll launch ramped up so we can make some like pretty good money right now.
Would you be down to like play some Fortnite after something?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't know. I just feel like
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Fuck yes.
what?
win the hunting pack? What the hell is the hunting pack? Hold on. I need to look up something because I forgot that I had a motive. Hold on, I need to look this up. I'm sorry, YouTube, but you can fucking wait 'cause I'm looking this shit up. Yeah, dude, it's weird. So virtually it's no different on this side, like of the microphone, but it is weird knowing that I'm uploading to YouTube. And one of the main differences is like you can actually, because I'm pretty sure this is up on Jeebus 211. So like from now until the rest of the time, you can go to my videos, my uploads, and you will see this, like the entire conversation, everything we did. That exists on Twitch, but not to the same degree, considering that I'm logged into so many people's shit.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me find out what the hell this is, because I have no clue what this is. There's a mission that we're looking for called Hunting Pack. There's a mission that I'm looking for right now. It's called Hunting Pack, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an adversary mode. Oh. Hold on, let me look. Because that means it's one of these fucking... Let me see if I can find the thingy for it. Damn it. Is it not up then right now, or? Hold on, I have to do a little deeper looking now. I'm actually looking through the jobs. Play job. Rockstar created. Adversary. I totally forgot what I was looking for. Something hunting pack, right? Was that what I was saying?
Hunting pack?
I think that's what it's called. Yes. Oh, okay. Damn, that sucks. There's an adversary mode that you have to win to get the discount. Shit, and then you need at least 4 people. And I don't know if you've counted the last time, but you and I were not 4 people. Fuck, I want that, like right now I want that. And I don't have $4 million. Yeah, I need this. I honestly really need this. I'm $1.5 million away from my dreams. Fuck, I really want that thing.
What is it?
The scramjet.
The what?
The scramjet.
What's that?
It did get released because it's Tuesday. Go on your phone. Go on Warstock. And you'll see it. It's right there. It's a 2-seater. And you're gonna be like, oh fucking yeah.
The
Yeah.
whatchamacallit car?
Yes. It's got it jumps like the Ruiner 2000, but it has
Like
jets
Speed
on
Racer
it like the
car?
Vigilante. So not only can you
It's
jump,
it pretty much is Speed Racer.
yeah, dude. That shit's sick. But you
Why
see how
haven't
much it
they
costs?
come out with the Rocket League car like that?
Yeah, seriously though, right? But you didn't see how much it cost, huh?
No.
4.6 mil.
Oh god. Too much.
Yeah, I know, right? Or you can get the trade price on it for 3 mil. But you have to win that adversary mode. You need 4 people, and it's a certain adversary mode you need to win. Here, I always make you get in the ramp buggy, so you collect the money this time. It's honestly not that bad. Let's see. I would start. Do you see my marker? Because if you don't see the marker, then I'll just go ahead and keep driving towards the areas you should go. Hit the bigger concentrations. Yeah, there's 2 over here. Okay. And then after you get that other one, there's 3 over here. Sadly, the other 10 are all spread out.
Fucking seriously? That's all my day. Wow, dude, why does it keep doing that?
Sometimes you like just have to hover over it and let your vehicle descend naturally.
That's what happened, but I went down the edge of the roof. Like, can I just fucking grab this thing, please?
Do you want to switch?
I don't get why it's not.
Do you want to switch?
No, it's not like all of them. It's just one. There, got it.
Yeah, well, I'm only asking because there's 12 more to go, so like we have more than enough time, but like if you get over it, just let me know. But yeah, there's 2 by me, or 3 by me.
Literally ran on top of it.
And then after collecting the 3rd one over there. Oh, you already did, my bad. Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead and get that one. There's 2 over here. There's one ahead of me and then one to my right. And then in this area, they're like kind of spread apart, but there's 5 over here. Good morning, Master Nemesis. How's it going, man? Oh yeah, so Taryn, this area, there's 5. Kind of spread around.
Okay, bitch, just fucking fly me off of my bike when I ran some bitch over and she freaked out and made me fucking fall off my bike.
Hey, you should come over here real quick and look at this mess I made. They all disappeared. This entire side of the street is just covered in flipped cars. Yeah, there's that one to my right. Like they kind of just peter off into this direction, the last 5. And then, unless you want to collect an additional, yeah, like this one up here you want to get. And then where the marker's at, I know they're kind of far, but like there's 3 groups together. You'll probably be able to get those quicker than trying to hit 3 spaced out ones. No, that's good. Like that one, and then the other 3 are where I put the marker, like past me. Okay, well it's in the direction I'm heading. I'm heading right for them. Alright, they're right here.
Jesus.
Where'd you go? Oh. No, like... That's what I was saying, there were 2 grouped up over here. Not like if you would've came here, we'd be done with it already. Instead of trying to get stragglers. I mean, yeah, you can get any 15, but like, if you can do it sooner, it's better. Okay. Let me get my oppressor.
I'm heading to the bathroom real quick.
Cool. Where's my terabyte? Okay. Alright, so making our way back down over to the terabyte. Gonna launch some more missions over there. Just that is the cycle. You want to hop between CEO missions and terabyte missions. That ramped up. I don't suggest doing ramped up unless you have this. I really don't. The MK Oppressor 2 counts as a motorcycle, and the whole point of ramped up is one person drives a ramp buggy. There's supposed to be like a mobile ramp so that the other person is on a motorcycle, they can ramp off it and go ahead and collect these briefcases. If you just have the Oppressor MK2, you don't need the ramp buggy. Someone needs to be in the ramp buggy, but if you have the Oppressor MK2, you all you have to do is just literally fly over to the briefcases. It still counts. Alright, so we won the point to point. Okay, you just came back.
Yeah.
I launched a point to point while you were gone, and I just split it with you. I'm back in the terabyte now. We're gonna launch another terabyte mission. Targeted data. That's the name of the mission. Actually, that's not bad. The terabyte was only, like, literally just a half mile away from the destination. Because that's the thing, these two missions, they're always in the same place. So it's a pretty short distance between the 2 points. And you can just assure yourself that you'll have your stuff taken care of. Oh god, I fucked up. But I'm pulling into the spot right now. Okay, I'm launching the drone. See, all these missions you make pretty good money on, but like these 2 missions alone will guarantee you the 30k. And they're always the same. That's the importance of it. The similarity will help you condense time, because you'll eventually just learn everything by like muscle memory, and like at that point it becomes a whole nother type of fun, because now I can shoot the guards while flying the drone and moving at the same time. I almost don't stop moving with the drone now. Just everything's done in like one fluid motion. I'm already hacking the first computer. And then I'm like doing like little trick shots too, like tasing the guard in the nuts. The second guard, I like to tase him in the eyeball, because that sounds really horrible. Okay, I'm on the second hack. Oh wow, I crashed my drone into the second computer. But it didn't count destroyed until the hack started, so it kicked me out. Alright, so I'm almost there again. Okay, I'm there. Wow, are you kidding me? I crashed that one too? That was just once. What the fuck? Why are they doing this to me? I am a shiny golden god. I haven't watched that show in a while. There's supposed to be a new season though, isn't there? Like the final season. 'Cause I heard that Dennis, the dude who plays Dennis, like doesn't want to do the show anymore. But like it makes sense. Like not like
I know there's one that you haven't seen. They're only on Hulu.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not like, it's no bad feelings or anything like that. It's just like, I don't want to say the show's ran its run, but like the formula of the show is an anti-sitcom.
Yeah,
And so
definitely.
what that means, like a sitcom, like Friends, right? Perfect example for a
Mhm.
sitcom. Friends is the story about those group of friends who I believe live in New York City. I don't know because I hate the show. But they all live together, and through all million seasons that exist of the show, you're watching them grow as individuals, ultimately as a group of friends. You know,
Right.
like it starts off with Joey being pretty much a piece of shit fucking bum to eventually getting his own spin-off show, you know? There's a development over those seasons. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is literally the reverse of that, you know? It's about a family who was better off wealthy, and you're kind of not necessarily like the story isn't about them watching them piss away like their inheritance and their money. It's not that black and white, but it's about a group of friends and how disjointed they are from each other and the reality that they all live in.
Mhm.
And after hitting so many seasons, like you can't really express that anymore, you know?
Mhm.
Like it's not that there isn't stupid shit that Charlie can get himself into. It's that you can't you can't explore them in like 40-minute episodes anymore like that, you know? Like at some point the series will have to end. And you might as well end it on like a high note. And so that's what I take away from Dennis's actor wanting to leave. It's just like the show could only go so far, even though it's fucking hilarious. Like there's a limit to how far you can actually take the
There's
show,
literally
and
no.
it not suffering from not being funny or ridiculous. Bitch ass game. Of all the people you want me to lock onto, why is it that guy, huh? I mean, there's the target that I'm here to kill, and then there's anyone
I
else.
know, I hate that.
Why are you locking onto him?
Fucking stupid.
I've used so many rockets on not the target.
I hate that.
Dude, seriously, what the fuck? I had to
Just
kill
bro, you're
everyone
making
else.
me just use my rocket. Ah,
Like, I went through at least 7 rockets right there. I only have fucking 20.
they should just die right when you fucking shoot him in the car, dude.
Well, the
Like,
cars are armored, so that I'll give a pass on. The cars aren't too bad for me to deal with. It becomes a pattern. You have to hit them 3 times. You hit them twice to disable the car, and then you wait a quick second, and then you shoot a missile as all 3 are getting out, but before all 3 can get out, because then everyone dies at the same time. I
oh,
don't know if
not the cop.
I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't know, I hate this target too. I'll leave it to you. My bad. I didn't see you were there. But yeah, generally you lock onto the target, you shoot a rocket, make sure that it hits, then shoot another rocket. That one will hit. Then,
How are they like nailing me with bullets? I don't get it. I'm in the fucking air and you're all the way on the floor.
because the NPCs are god tier,
Fucking stupid.
it really is. But
What's the
it's
bother?
it's the truth. So actually, hold on. Can I launch another point to point?
I have blood on my ring. On my blade. Ring. Look.
I was gonna say, is that a period joke or like?
Huh.
The proper response would have been like always, because you know.
Okay.
All right, I'm funny.
Good thing you owned it.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this video. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Can I not get in my G whip? Okay, so because I was talking about it a thousand different times, right? We just finished doing the Life Invader mission, right? I've kept my terabyte parked in the exact same place. I still have 30 seconds to wait. But in 25 seconds, I'm going to launch diamond shopping. And it's literally just right up the street from here. Because it's a 30-minute cooldown between both of them. Targeted data and diamond shopping. But they're seriously right up the street from each other. So you just park your terabyte out here, finish the targeting data, and then someone goes kill the target, do a headhunter, do a point to point. You come back to where you have this parked, like where it is right now. I click on diamond shopping, right? Mission starts in 30 minutes. Or I have 30 minutes to finish the mission. The destination is 0.29 miles away. Like seriously, it's 2 city blocks. 3 if you want to count the fact that you have to take this right, you know. But like from where I just was, I'm now at the destination. Like that's it. That's all the driving that I had to do. It's not because the driving is a hassle or anything like that. It's the amount of time that it's taking you to pull these missions off. And so instead of like driving the terabyte wherever the mission tells you need to go, like for killing the target and stuff like that, like you just do this, and you're pretty much using every single fucking second between cooldowns to make money, and good money, and quickly. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you have the same equipment available to you that I do, so you'll be able to launch these missions with the same time efficiency that I could. It's just a matter of you getting the missions done, like, quickly or not. Getting the missions done quickly isn't the whole thing, though. Oh, I messed up again. I need to take my oppressor out. Getting the missions done. Oh, are you stealing them? Yay? Nay?
Was.
Yeah, see, that's why this is what I mean by you want to go ahead and get the stone axe. Because once you get the stone hatchet, getting the stone hatchet, like you don't die anymore. Hold on, I'm coming in for backup. Cool. I'm literally right on your shoulder, so. Cool, you go. Yeah, I have their aggro, so you're fine.
Don't need to lose them. I'll try and call Lester right now. It's not good. Yep, not gonna work.
Yeah, that's good. The terabyte missions you can't call us to. For cell missions you can.
Okay.
Dude, the cops are like Super Saiyan.
Fucking bullshit.
No, they like have no problem shooting this drone out of the sky. Like they're on some ultra instinct shit for real.
Meth?
I guess, yeah. That would be pretty ultra instinct, huh?
Asphalt.
Damn it. I'm trying to blow up the drone on a cop car to see if it'll blow up the cop car. But they keep shooting him out of the sky. It's kind of ridiculous. And every time they shoot my drone...
You can see that shit? You can barely see that.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And every time they shoot my drone, it stutters like heavy.
That's so lame.
But I'm like, I need to blow up this car with this drone. Wow, they shot me out of the sky like immediately. Okay.
Spooky.
Wait, what? 3, 6. Dude, it takes me 6 million points to level up. Well, what the fuck? I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm stuck in my terabyte. I can't move. Like, I can't move the camera or anything. Interaction menu doesn't pop up.
Weird.
I have to leave.
Well, are you down to play some Fortnite?
Yeah, if you're down, might as well start now. It's not getting any earlier.
Okay.
Alright, stream. Anybody daring to watch an hour's worth of GTA starting off with 7 minutes of bitching? Here it is. Rock it like a hurricane. Good morning.